Hi, hello dear students, welcome to our channel Maths with Panindra. In this video, we are going to discuss about limits and continuity which are coming from August 2021 JMINS. Let us have a discussion. The first question. The value of limit extends to 0 x by 8th root of 1 minus sin x minus 8th root of 1 plus sin x equal to. These are the options available. See here, first x is equal to 0, substitute in the given limit. We will get 0 by 0 form. We will get 0 by 0 form. So, whenever we are getting 0 by 0 form, a hospital rule you can apply. By applying or by using LH rule, limit extends to 0. LH rule means differentiation of numerator divided by differentiation of denominator. Before going to apply LH rule, the given limit like this you can write it. Limit extends to 0, x by 8th root means 1 minus sin x whole power 1 by 8. We can write like this. Minus 1 plus sin x whole power 1 by 8. So, x derivative is 1 by f of x whole power n into x power n minus 1. So, 1 by 8 into 1 minus sin x whole power 1 by 8 minus 1 minus 2 by 8. Again, minus sin x derivative is minus cos x minus 1 plus sin x whole power 1 by 8 derivative 1 by 8 into 1 plus sin x whole power 1 by 8 minus 1 minus 2 by 8. Again, sin x derivative is cos x. Now wherever x is there, replace with 0. It will becomes 1 by 8 1 power minus 2 by 8 into minus 1 minus 1 by 8 into 1 plus 0. No need to write 0 again. 1 power minus 2 by 8 into 1. 1 power anything is 1 only. So minus into 1 by 8 is minus 1 by 8. Minus 1 by 8 minus 1 by 8 which is equal to 1 by minus 2 by 8 which is equal to minus 8 by 2 minus 4. So minus 4 is there in the third option. We will move to the next question, dear students. The next question. Limit extends to 2 sigma n is equal to 1 to 9 x by n into n plus 1 into x square plus 2 into 2n plus 1 into x plus 4 equal to. These are the options. So first what we are going to do is limit I am taking into the inside the sigma, so it will becomes summation or sigma n is equal to 1 to 9 limit extends to 2 x by n into n plus 1 into x square plus 2 into 2n plus 1 into x plus 4. Wherever x is there, you have to replace with 2. So it will becomes limit sigma n is equal to 1 to 9 2 divided by n into n plus 1 into x square, that means 2 square plus 2 into 2n plus 1 into 2 plus 4. Now simplification. Sigma n is equal to 1 to 9 2 divided by, in the numerator 2 is there, no? I am also taking common 2 from here. So 2 to the 4 here, 4 take out comma. N into n plus 1 is n square plus n plus 2n plus 1 plus 1. So 2 ones, 2 2's cancel. 1 by 2 we can take outside. Sigma n is equal to 1 to 9 1 by n square plus 3n plus 2. N square plus 3n plus 2, the product of two factors we can write it 1 by 2. Sigma n is equal to 1 to 9 1 by n plus 1 into n plus 2. See the product of these two equal to quadratic expression. After that, by using partial fraction, this can be written as, directly I am writing here, Everyone able to understand, those who know about partial fractions. This can be done as 1 by n plus 1 minus 1 by n plus 2 by using partial fractions. So n is equal to 1, substitute 1 by 2, keep bracket. N is equal to first 1, substitute. So it will becomes 1 by 2 minus 1 by 3 plus n is equal to 2, substitute 1 by 3 minus 1 by 4. Next 1 by 4 minus 1 by 5 plus and so on. At last n is equal to 9, substitute. You will get 1 by 9 plus 1, 10 minus 1 by 9 plus 2, 11. So like this, minus 1 by 3 plus 1 by 3, minus 1 by 4 plus 1 by 4. Like this, if we cancel all the terms except 1 by 2 and minus 1 by 11 will be available. So it will becomes 1 by 2 into 1 by 2 minus 1 by 11. So taking LCM here, 1 by 2. 22 is the LCM, 2 11s, 11 minus 11 2s are 2, which is equal to 1 by 2 into 9 by 22, which is equal to 9 by 44. So this is the way the problem you have to do, dear students. So 9 by 44 is the right answer, which is there in the fourth. We will move to the next question. The next question here. Alpha, beta are the roots of quadratic equation x square plus bx plus c equal to 0. Then limit extends to beta e power 2 into x square plus bx plus c minus 1 minus 2 into x square plus bx plus c by x minus beta whole square. It's a good question conceptually. See, first consider the given limit. Before that, x square plus bx plus c equal to 0 is a quadratic equation and whose roots are alpha plus beta. So whenever it is quadratic equation, we can express as x minus alpha into x minus beta and related roots and product of the roots and the sum of the roots. Sum of the roots, alpha plus beta is equal to minus b by a. So minus b by a value 1. And product of the roots, alpha beta is equal to c by a. You keep in mind these two important points. Now, wherever x square plus bx plus c is there, you replace with these values. Now, it will becomes, the given limit will becomes, limit extends to beta e power 2 into x minus alpha into x minus beta minus 1 minus 2 into x minus alpha into x minus beta divided by x minus beta whole square. Now what I am doing is, anyway this quadratic expression we wrote as in terms of x minus alpha and x minus beta. No? So here also I want x minus alpha term. Why? Because here square is there. So I want to multiply and dividing by x minus alpha whole square, x minus alpha whole square. In the next step, what I am doing is, limit extends to beta e power 2 into x minus alpha into x minus beta minus 1 minus 2 into x minus alpha into x minus beta divided by, both are adding square now. Can we write like this? X minus alpha into x minus beta whole square. Now, take x minus alpha into x minus beta is equal to x square plus bx plus c, already we have taken, which is equal to t I am taking. I am assuming these terms equal to t. Why? Because to make the simplest form the given limit, that is the reason I am taking. Now as x tends to beta, x is equal to beta. As x tends to beta, beta substitute this value goes to be 0. No, that means t value goes to be 0. As x tends to beta, t value goes to be 0. I hope everyone understands. X is equal to beta, substitute here. Beta minus beta 0. 0 and anything is 0. 0 is equal to t. So 0 is equal to t means t is approaching 0 value. T tends to 0. Now, wherever x minus alpha and x minus beta is there, you replace with t. Limit x tends to beta X tends to beta meaning is t tends to 0. Wherever according to our convenience we will use it. In the first term itself I am using t tends to 0 e power 2t. This value t I am taking. Minus 1 minus 2t. Here I forgot to write this value. Already x minus alpha whole square is there now. I forgot to write here. By t square into, this is in terms of x is there. In terms of t means we are taking as, in place of x tends to b, we wrote t tends to 0. For this limit x tends to beta only, we can write it. X tends to beta alpha x minus alpha whole square. T is equal to 0, substitute again indeterminate form. So for first limit, for this limit, you need to apply L'Hospital rule. By LH rule, it will becomes limited t tends to 0, 2 e power 2t minus 1 constant 0, 2t derivative is minus 2 by t square derivative is 2t. X is equal to beta, substitute beta minus alpha whole square. So 2 take common and cancel from here, from numerator and denominator 2 we are taking common and then cancel. This will becomes limit t tends to 0 e power 2t minus 1 by t into beta minus alpha whole square. Again we have standard result, limit x tends to 0, we have formula limit x tends to 0 e power ax minus 1 by x is equal to a. In place of a, what value is there? 2 is there. So the first limit value goes to be 2 into beta minus alpha whole square. But answer in terms of b 4c, b square 4c, like this terms of it, but not in beta minus alpha. We know the values of alpha plus beta and alpha beta by using algebraic expressions. Beta minus alpha, that means x minus y whole square equal to x plus y whole square minus 4xy. So by using that formula, beta minus alpha whole square can be written as beta plus alpha whole square minus 4 alpha beta. So substitute now 2 into beta plus alpha whole square minus 4 alpha beta, 2 into beta plus alpha whole square minus b whole square, that is plus b square, minus 4 into alpha beta value c. So therefore 2 into b square minus 4c is the required answer for the given limit. It is there in the third option. 2 into b square minus 4c. We will move to the next one. Next question, dear students. Limit x tends to infinity. Square root of x square minus x plus 1 minus ax equal to b. Then the ordered pair a comma b is, these are the given options. Now we will move to the solution. How to do that? X tends to infinity. This limit value is equal to b. That means some limit value, some finite value. So how to do that? Limit x tends to infinity. It is in the form of infinity minus infinity means indeterminate form. So rationalizing we have to do that. Root over x square minus x plus 1 minus ax into root over x square minus x plus 1 plus ax multiplying and dividing by root of x square minus x plus 1 plus ax is equal to b. In the numerator a minus b into a square, a plus b, a square minus b square. So limit x tends to infinity, square root cancel, we will get x square minus x plus 1 minus a square x square by square root of x square take common, 1 minus x by x square means 1 by x plus 1 by x square bracket close plus ax which is equal to b. So x square take common from the numerator, limit x tends to infinity, x square into 1 minus a square minus x plus 1 divided by x square get take outside, x will come now, square root of 1 minus x plus 1 by x square plus ax is equal to b. To exist the limit, to exist the limit, the coefficient of x square coefficient should be equal to 0. What is coefficient of x square here? That is 1 minus a square equal to 0. That implies a square equal to 1, a is equal to plus or minus 1. So we got it, a is equal to plus or minus 1. But in the options, a value plus 1 minus 1, both options are there. But among these, which one is going to correct? That we will decide in the coming steps. After this value, a square minus 1 minus a square equal to 0, this limit will becomes, limit x tends to 0, minus x plus 1 by x into, x we are taking common again from these two. So write it remaining 1 minus 1 by x plus 1 by x square plus a is equal to b. So x take common from the numerator, limit x tends to 0, infinity. Limit x tends to infinity. If you take out common x, minus 1 by x plus 1 by x. So here only minus 1 only now. Divided by x into root over 1 minus 1 by x plus 1 by x square plus a is equal to b. X get cancelled. As x tends to infinity, 1 by x comma 1 by x square terms goes to be 0. We know that. So you will get this value as well as this value as well as these values goes to be 0. This limit will becomes limit x tends to infinity minus 1 plus 1 by x. The rest of the terms I am writing here. Root over 1 minus 1 by x plus 1 by x square plus a is equal to b. Now 1 by x and 1 by x square turns to 0. It will becomes minus 1 plus 0 by root 1 plus a is equal to b. So minus 1 by 1 plus a is equal to b. So b value we got it. Now consider these values. If a is equal to minus 1, a is equal to minus 1, if we take minus 1 by 0 is infinity. We cannot define, undefined. So b value cannot be defined. So obviously what will be? A is equal to 1 only possibility. So b value will becomes minus 1 by 1 plus 1, which is equal to minus 1 by 2. So therefore the ordered pair a comma b equal to 1 comma minus 1 by 2, which is there in the first option, dear students. This is the way the limits we can do. In the next video we will meet with a different type of limits and continuity problems. Thank you for watching our channel Maths with Panindra, signing off.